Testing. Hello, 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 hello. How am I sounding? How am I sounding? What up? Welcome to the Buzzcut Random stream. We got an exciting one again. Once again, we're coming back with a unboxing of a brand new skate. Now, there is a ton of new skates that just came out. A crazy big list. Some never seen before. Some new colorways. Huge amount of options for what this could possibly be. And you know, I always have this. Whenever I set up these unboxing streams, I always wonder whether it's better for me to tease and make it like, what's the skate gonna be, or just say what the skate is. And I still don't know. So if any early birds could let me know what's better, what's more exciting, the guessing what skate I'm getting, or the just knowing what skate it is. My theory is that guessing it's more fun, but also it would depend on the skate. Now, I have had a poll up for the last like 15 hours up in the chat here, guessing what skate it's gonna be. I'm live now, right? I'm live, I'm not just talking to myself. Looks like I'm live. Okay, we're good. Full new setup or boot only. That's too much of a tip, I think. What up, Rick, by the way? What up, Spook? But thanks for being the first one here, Spook. If you're still here, I appreciate you. As always, though, as soon as I went to go live, nothing worked. Everything's broken, but it seems to be good now. We'll see what's broken. Am I too quiet, too loud? Is it good? I forgot that on here I have to change this so I can see the whole chat. Hold up. We don't want top chat, we want all chat. No skipping. I assume it's not the technical because he spelled it wrong. Bro, I was so hesitant on writing that. I mean, wouldn't be the first time I just spell something wrong for no reason, you know? Sounds good. Cheers, Curly. Appreciate you. What up, Sean? What up, Nix? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope it's a good... Happy Halloween, by the way, if you're in America. I assume it's Halloween. I don't have anything spooky, so I'm kind of ruining the Halloween vibes, but I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're doing something good. If you got a good costume or something, you should definitely send it on the Discord or something so we can share it later. But yeah, I am just horrendously bad at spelling, so I wouldn't write off. Oh my god, what did I fucking write? Oh my god. It is always hard to choose the skates to get, you know. It's always hard to choose which ones. I have to like think a lot about what ones I put in the poll for you guys to guess. But there is a huge standout winner right now. I don't want to skew it too much, but I definitely do the poll right now. It's your last chance. We'll see if you guys can get it right, what skates we're getting. And yeah, what do you think is better? What do you think is better for the stream? Would you prefer to know the skate when you come in, like, oh, it's just an unboxing of the skate? Or is it more fun to guess what skate it is? Because some of you, man, some of you are... I know there's quite a big hint. I know this is what Spook Wackadoo was saying here. The silhouette and the thumbnail is quite a big hint. But one, I'm actually super impressed you can tell what skate it is based on the silhouette that easily. I don't know if I could do that. It could be a good test. I do have a game set up for that. I actually do. It's one of my ad cutaways. I forgot about that. It's pretty hard to get skates off silhouette, but at the same time, who knows? Maybe that's a red herring. Maybe I put a random skate there to throw you guys off. Because our 4 options we have for this, right, is we have the Razor Level 1 Colts. And if you've heard me talk about this, this is the Razor Colt has been calling me, man. This is a skate that I am... No spoilers, but I've been really wanting to try Razors again. In particular, that Colt Level 1, I think it was speaking to me. One of them anyway. The white one, the black one. Can't remember. Could be anyone, right? And then, of course, there's the Echo Verve, which just came out. You know, another brand new skate. Both of these, all of these are new, except for the Faction's kind of been around a while. It's been around a long... It's been here, you know. It's a good kind of new 909 style skate, you know. I love the 909. Could be a good chance to try them out, you know. Then we got the Cougar skate, which is another one that's just come out. It's barely made it to shops. Julian Kudo skates them. Don't know much about them. Could be an interesting one to try out. Brand new, we know nothing. Could be a good one to test on the channel. And then, of course, we have the Faction Tactical Spout Wrong V1, which is a skate that's been calling me for ages as well, because I love the Faction team. I think they're super cool. Clark's a great guy. It's like a carbon boot. I'm definitely not the biggest fan of carbon boots, if you know me, but this one does seem, it's like a flexi skate, and I really need a flexi skate, because while we wait, while we store for some time, I should talk about my setup now. I'm going to do the old lore trick. My microphone's really far away, so it probably sounds like shit. I apologize, but this is the setup I've been skating for the last, I don't know, it feels like a long time now, but probably hasn't been that long. And this is the T-neck with the sick lace sticker that I got. I made a bunch of these because I needed some new stickers for lace to put in orders and stuff. I was like, you know what, I'm going to make it the perfect size for the T-Nix because it's just big and fur. Like, look at that. And so, yeah, if you want one, they're free. Check it out. And I've been absolutely loving this skate. I skate it pretty much stock. I do have my last videos about it, so I've probably talked enough about this. But I really like the skate. It's like I really like the M12. It's an M12 with a roomier fit, you know. It's really flexy because it's quite thin. Like, it's the thinnest cuff I've ever seen. Like this cuff is so thin, so it makes it super flexy. And my knee has been pretty bad recently, and the flexy skate has been, I think, has helped me a lot with recovery in that part. Plot twist: it's the tactical carbon freeze. There were some theories on my Patreon about this being a new T-Nix skate. You'll notice that's not an option up there. I wished I would get that kind of insight. Spoilers, it's not a new T-Nix skate. That'd be sick. But yeah, I really like the skate. I have had a few kind of there's a few small problems I've had with them. I really wish the T-Nix would make an XL boot. Maybe it's coming, you know, maybe. Or an extra small could be coming. Who knows? So it's a really good skate though. I like it. I think there are big downsides people say about this is it has a lot of forward flicks and the cuff moves a lot, and I definitely noticed that in my first few sessions, but I'm so used to that now. It makes me worried about trying these new skates here. Here's the second angle that took me ages to set up. Please say it works. Stay tuned. I'm completely used to it. I've been skating these heaps and they're super fun. I do think, again, the flaws that I kind of miss about the skate in my review, one is that this is just a legit, it's the T-Nix frame. Like, there's no changes made to it. It's just a T-Nix frame. So if you like the T-Nix, you'll really like these. But the downside to that is it's actually not really taking advantage of the fact that it's not UFS. It's still a UFS frame. It's not UFS, but it's built like a UFS frame. So the wheels are like taller than the wheels could be moved more, you know? The groove could be bigger. Like, the option is there. But obviously when you're making a whole new sole frame, it's probably easier to go with a frame you know is good than to start from scratch. But that is kind of disappointing for a sole frame. Now that I know that, I mean, I didn't really know that at first, but when someone pointed it out, kind of can't unnotice it. And now I have an excuse every time I get wheel bite on a trick. I'm like, it's the skates, man. They're not non-UFS enough for me to get away with doing front torques and stuff, you know. And I have had some other weird things where they do seem to stick on me weirdly. And I don't understand why that is. But whenever on sole tricks, when I like really lean into them, it's super sticky. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Like, it's definitely better than the Aeons, you know, this plastic. It's much harder. And that does bring me to a good side note with that, because I was in America recently for a short trip. I was over in over by Maine again. And I went to a couple cool skate parks here, just two. And one huge flaw with these skate parks, I can't believe it, that I got like the perfect cap for rollerblades. It's that the coping, like the angle iron coping on all the ledges there were like stuck on with some kind of putty, like a soft putty. And it was just wide enough so that if you tweaked into a sole, the edge of the skate, like I was saying, sticks, which is maybe why it's in my head now. The edge of the skate goes into this like gap where it's just like soft rubber. And it was so sticky. So every time I'd like get into like a nice like porn star or something, it would just stop, like completely stop. And this was at both these brand new parks. So now, like, as soon as I knew that, I couldn't enjoy the ledges. I had to just skate rail. And that's weird. Does anyone notice that? I do have a video showing it. I would be meaning to edit it. I haven't got around to it. But isn't that... I was so gutted because these were some sick skate parks, man. I came back here too. This is the first time it's ever happened to me. I've had homies when we go on like a trip overseas and you skate at these sick spots. They come back and they're bummed out because the spot's here, like, you're sick of the skate park here. That happened to me this time. I got back, first day back, I went to skate in the local park, and I was bummed out, man, because that shit's so old and rough, and I'm so sick of skating it, you know? And I swear it made my knee worse. Like, just being there just made my knee worse. So anyway, what up, Sasha? Hope you're doing good. Favorite Blade News producer out of all of them, right? I appreciate that. Look, my overlay works. Isn't that nice? What up, Aggressive Inline Diary? Hope you're doing good. The T-Nix edit that came out today, did you guys check it out? I saw it. I watched it this morning. It's good shit. It's the duo of Michael and Sean. Was that right? Yes, that was right. It was sick. They skate very differently. They look at obstacles very uniquely. It was a good watch. Definitely recommend it. I figured you were staying to a blading cup. Sadly, I couldn't The boys, some of the boys that I went to America with last time are over there now, and they're actually gonna enter Blading Cup, and the veteran section. So props to them. That's they're gonna be skating against like John Julio, Randy Spicer. Like, fuck that. That's massive props to them. I can't wait to watch it. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, I was going over for a wedding unrelated, and I can't really afford to just stay longer. I can't afford to go in the first place. So I had to just miss out, but it was just a little bit, which sucks. But it was cool to be over there. It was good. I got a good amount of skating and probably more than I do here. I forgot to segue though, but I do have a plug before I open these. And that is, if you looked real close at these while I was holding them, there are some different laces on them. I feel like every time I have one of these streams, I have a new lace to plug. But there's some new laces here that's not going to focus. And I have now made a new round profile lace. Believe it or not, we've done it all. We're going from flat wax laces to now round wax laces, and they are available now. I can actually make them pop up for you. Let me see. Do we have the technology right here? It should have popped up, maybe. Should have popped up. And yes, the benefit of this, tell me what you think of this, okay? So the one problem that a lot of people told me about my laces that they had wasn't really a problem, but they found that when you would lace the flat laces up, you'd get like stuck in there. So at the end of the session, it's quite hard to get your foot out. You have to like actually go in and pull the laces out individually, depending on how tight you have it. And I've wanted to find a solution to that. And here we have the round profile, round laces. They don't hold you in as hard. So like, they got the wax texture. They still like lock you in. Definitely, probably not quite as much as the wax flat ones, but they still hold you in really good. But the difference is at the end of the session, when you loosen them up, you can just pull your foot out. They come loose, you can pull yourself out, which is, I've been really liking on these skates. The other big plug for these, which is super, I don't even know if I could say this, because it's probably so minute, so take this with a massive grain of salt. But the round profile also pushes, like, takes a bit of volume out the top of the skate, like a tiny, tiny bit. And so if you have a little bit too much height, it could be something to try. I wouldn't stand by though, because like I don't have much room for my foot at the top of the T-neck. And I have these and it hasn't made it worse, so it must be very minor if that's something. But yeah, so if you want round laces, consider it. They're going to be at Oak City Skate Shop, and this is Soul Skate Shop. They're at Rampant in Australia, and from me directly, of course. And they're in the 3-pack. You get a really good deal. I do have them. They come in black and white. There's only one size for these because I figured. Tell me if this was smart. I figure if you have a round wax lace, you probably. You don't want it to wrap around your cuff, you know, this is my theory. When you have a flat lace, you're more likely to want to wrap it around the cuff. So I have an extra large size. So I did a medium size for these. This will fit every skate. Like every skate, these will fit. As long as you don't have like a carbon, you want to lace all the way to the top, which I'm pretty sure no one does, right? These will make it past the like 45-degree strap on those. You'll be good, you know. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for hearing that stupid plug. I wonder if I can take that down. Let me see. Do we have the technology? Did it pop up on screen for you guys? All right. It's gone. It should be going away now, hopefully. What up, Tree? Lace 90 style fat laces next. Oh, I clicked on the wrong chat. Hold up. I wanted to pop you up. Hold on. We got this. The technology. We have it. There we go. Yes. Maybe, you know, we got so many options, all right? So many options to do. It's cool to see you back stream, by the way, Tree. That's sick. Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. What up, Dennis? I was going to do fat laces a while ago, but me, ADHD. It's hard, I know, it's hard to get things done, right? Fat laces, I think there's two other ideas. I was thinking, what do you think of this? Laces that have, like, flames on them, like full 90s flames. Do you think that'll be cool? Or is that too cringe? You think it's got a good nostalgia? Anyway, we've stalled enough. Anyone who's coming is coming. So last chance, we're going to close this poll. What do we think? What do you guys think of this? What skates we got here? So we have Cougar skates with the lead. Why do you think it's the Cougars? Why is everyone thinking the Cougar skates? Followed by the Verge, then the Razors, with the Factions being the least, probably because I spelled it wrong. Cringed, yeah, I was worried. You know, I swear though, the more kind of loud and memorable things are, the better they do. But you're probably right about that. Cheers, Tree. All right, so we're gonna close the poll with that. The results are in, and you guys are all in on, not all in, but you're all in on the Cougar skates. Now, are you correct? Oh, wrong button. Hold up. Come on, camera. You can see me. I can't tell you how much of a nightmare it was to set the scene up a few seconds ago before streaming. It was not working, dude. It was not working at all. I can't stall any more than that, right? Do I have anything else? No, let's get into it. I always have to go back and timestamp these, and it's super hard to timestamp when I unbox a skate, so let's not fuck around too much, you know? Yeah, Dolphin would rock them. Dude, I would rock them on like a black skate, a flame lace, dude. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be super sick. Anyway, how do I open this? This is the box giveaway, by the way. I did this side of the box, so there's nothing. This side has a code on it. Don't know what that means. Don't search it. And then we have all this on here. Is this a giveaway yet? Eco Verb? How do I open this? I don't even... Must be like this. Must be like this. The way you can't see. Also a good way that you can't hear me because the microphone's so far away. I assume from the top, right? What up, Aaron? Hope you're doing good. I've lost my touch, man. I can't... One day, one of these unboxings is going to go so bad, I'm telling you. The way it feels reckless to cut this open, man. And it could be, you know, Rosie's got in touch with me, right? They want me to bring back the growls. You're onto it, just like back in the day. They believe I have the power to make them the most popular skate. Even though... Hey, I was saying that I've been feeling the Razors itch. You know, I was a Razors boy from the start. You know, another one, it could be the new standards, right? That aren't out of production yet, and I just threw you all off with a fake answer. You couldn't get it correct in the poll, you know, it is possible. It's like a dead giveaway straight away. Oh, did I, Marts? Hope you're doing good, Marts. Appreciate you being here. There's no way it's the Cougar skates. That'd be... Why would I get the Cougar skates, you know? Anarchy Chaos 4. This is a weird box, by the way. It actually fully opens. Look. Okay. What is it? What's it going to be? My face tracker's not working. Any giveaways yet? Oops, just knocked everything over. No giveaways. Echo 100%. I do like that's not obvious yet. Any guesses? Black box Razors. If I lift this up, you'll know straight away. I think. Yeah. What about this side? Oh, can I do some? I do have to flatten this box. We're gonna take this real slow, you know, keep you on your seat. 200%? Ooh, we're getting serious, okay. Oh, I can't staple. I don't have enough room, dude. I don't have enough room. I'm gonna like smack your ears with this. Sorry. Is that a spoiler? It ain't for you, it's a spoiler for me. That's a spoiler too. What's that? Feel the power? What's that? Oh my god. What is it? Any guesses yet? Is it given away yet? Anyone know? That was quite the unboxing experience, by the way. That's got to be the weirdest box I've done. Are you sure, Marts? Are you sure? Because you would be correct. It's the Cougar. It's the Cougar skate. So Cougar reached out to me not too long ago, and they asked if I wanted to test out their first ever aggressive skate. Of course, I'm down for that. And that would probably be a giveaway straight away if I said like they were sent to me, because that narrows it down a lot, I think. But this is the new Cougar aggressive skate, their first aggressive skate on the market. We're going to put it to the test, see what it's like compared to other skates on the market. I got these size, it's the largest shell, which I'm a little worried about. It's a 44-45 EU, but a 10.5 to 11, 10.5 to 11, which means I'm usually a 10.5. I can sometimes get a 10 US, so it'll probably be on the bigger end for me, which usually, they'll be on me though. I told them my size. Ooh, t-shirt. Bunch of stickers. Okay, what's this t-shirt? Let's have a look. T-shirt, shout out. this is real Halloween, you know. Real Halloween gifts. This is a nice shirt. 2XL. This is a like thick shirt, man. Where's my follow me camera? It's like looks. This is a good quality shirt. I'm impressed. It's almost like a activewear, if I want to say. Like I don't know. It looks like it'd be good to skate in. Pretty chill too. Not too loud. Yeah. Shout out to them. Bunch of stickers, dude. My bottle's gonna be plastered. I like. Here's the skate. There's a picture of the skate. It's interesting. So the people who which one gonna do? This one. The thumbnail, I did actually put the real skate in. I think, was that too much of a giveaway, you think? If you can tell from the silhouette of this freaking skate, let me pull that up, hold up. If you can tell this is the Cougar skate from the silhouette, I look at skates a lot. I don't think I could do that. Probably because I wouldn't recognize the skate enough. Where's my thumbnail? There it is. If you can tell just from that, that's very I don't know. Could you actually, Marts? Could you, like, I know Spook definitely checked that, and I mean I had the poll up for 15 hours. No one voted anything but Cougar. So somehow you guys can recognize this as a Cougar skate from the silhouette, or is that actually why people were thinking that, or is it something else? Or is it more of just a lucky, like people just thought it was the Cougar? But no, everyone thought it was the Cougar. You guys knew somehow, straight away. Thank you for trying out our aggressive skates. We hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Feel free to share your journey with us. That's nice. They got nice, this is like the, it's like the rollerblades, right? The rollerblade blanks, they come, is this to like help fill the boot out if you need it? Or it could just be a bit more shock absorber. It's cool. I like this, not plastic. It's got this nice, this is like what Power Slide does, right? Although I have second thoughts about this because, you know, the plastic is kind of wasteful, but you can kind of recycle it. Whether this is kind of, you're completely fucked once you get this, you know, like you just have to throw this cotton bag out, right? It's kind of a waste. Oh, that's stacked. It's feeling heavy. That's what I'm going to say straight away. It's feeling quite heavy. I think it's full. It's filled with what's in here. Maybe before I miss something. Yeah, straight away. I don't know if it's got stuff in it. I don't think it has much in it actually though. I have been skating the TNX, like I mentioned. This angle's pretty bad. I should probably fix it. The TNX are like the lightest skates on the market. Like they're so light. I should have mentioned I swapped the wheels on them. Yeah, I got this is the Loco setup now. It's the exact Loco setup with their wheels and bearings, and it's good. It's definitely an upgrade. Although I don't think those wheels are that bad on the TNX. They'll survive till you wear them out. But anyway, these definitely feel heavy after those. These are feeling, there's some weight to them. I do have a scale. I could actually weigh them. I should do that. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in there, just this Allen key. Let's check the Allen key. Allen key check. How's the Allen key? That's a good Allen key. Damn. That's a good Allen key. Could you? It's got the problem that the standard one have though. The standard one, like you have to hold on to the screwdriver bit, and it's kind of painful, you know. The toe gives it away, right? Okay. It is a kind of weird toe. I'm looking at it now. You're right. It is definitely a bit of a pointy toe. Still though, I don't think I would know. I would be like, I think I would know that this is not, my thing doesn't track very well now. I would know this is not like a them 99 or something, but I don't think I would know that it's a Cougar straight away, you know. I'd have to like Google it and put it up. In the future, maybe I won't actually do the skate in the picture, you know. I think people figured it out when you rotated the box and saw Coup. People figured it out though from the thumbnail though, I'm telling you, like the majority of the votes were Cougar. There was no votes or anything but Cougar. People somehow knew. They don't have a lot of coverage, so you're like the first person other than that short Loco made. It could also maybe have been a Flying Eagle skate. There's definitely, if you want to spoil this for future unboxings, and it's more likely that it's a brand like that. There's like 0 chance that like Rossies or them skates or Razors are going to send me a skate. You know, it's not going to happen. I had to order them, which means you would have already known about the skate. Maybe I'll get lucky someday though. And I mean, standard is usually pretty cool. I might be able to get really standard. Oh, there's something else in here. What's this? Oh, it's like a spare cuff bits. So the cuff is you can see the cuff. Ah, don't lose it. Cuff can be like raised and lowered and go. I wonder how many ways you can change that. So it's looking very good though. It's looking premium. It's looking like it's got a nice kind of finish to it. A nice, they don't feel cheap, you know, they feel premium. It reminds me of like Rossies. You know, when you get Rossi skate, they feel finished when you get them. There's nothing weird about it. Versus if you get like a USD or something, there's usually some kind of shitty sharp bits on it or something. Oh shit, there's still bolts in here. Spear bolt, I appreciate that. We got some spear bolts. It's cool too. It's the square. It's a square shape. Which is nice. One Allen key. It's quite big on that side too. This angle sucks. I feel like it sucks. I also can't. I thought this was connected. It's just looped in. We can get it. Very nice liner. It's feeling. It's like this feels quite light. It's nice. It doesn't feel cheap. I'm saying that again. It feels premium. This is a good feeling liner. Got the paper in here. Let's get it out. I'm hyped. It doesn't look huge too. Let's compare. Where's my... These are a good fit on me. These are a good fit. They're like just the right length, I'd say. Can I see if they're bigger? They look very similar. It's like almost the same. I should have brought the scale. I'll get the scale. We've got to try them though. We've got to make sure they fit. They look good though. Definitely like a... They're feeling heavy though. I'm noticing it's... I don't know if it's just because I'm used to the T-Nex, but the bottom of these are feeling... It feels bottom heavy. But it looks like a good frame. It looks like... It almost... It reminds me of a Kaiser frame. The buns. Also, the black skates always wash out when I do this. There's quite a nice groove there. It looks good for flat. You know, it comes flat, which is a good sign. There's a lot of wheel bite protection here. It's got a huge groove here. It's almost like square. It looks round on camera, but it's like a squarish shape. I don't know. That's probably the bad way to describe it. You see, it's like boxy, which is probably so nice to lock into. It's got this nice grill. I always thought this grill had holes in it, but it doesn't. The grill is like sealed in. It's just a cosmetic. Seems flexy. The plan is to try these out, do a first impressions and skating for as long as I can, and do a full-on review. I would like to do it before you buy the T-Nex too, but these look good. They don't look cheap. The wheels seem good. Spear bolts, which I appreciate. Rockable cuffs. This buckle looks nice too. A nice metal buckle. They look good. We'll see. Like we'll see. We'll have to see if I skate them. I should try them on. I don't really have the setup to try these on. What else we're gonna check? I should weigh them too. Let's weigh them. Let me get a scale. See if you can guess the skate. Does this work? Well, I'm back already, so that does kind of, and I can't speed this up. Razor Genesis? My chat hasn't been updating. What the hell? I can't see any of those chats. What the? That's lame. Oh, I just had to scroll. Never mind, I found it. A shift? A Razor Genesis? How far does the sole plate feel from your foot compared to the T-Nex? It looks like it's much further down. Hold up, I shouldn't do this on an ad break. It looks, yeah, it looks, it's quite hard to tell. I have to try them on and we'll see. It looks like it is further away for sure though. It looks much further away. Conspiracy corner, but why did Rollerblade Blank change their picture to white? Wait, are we getting a spoiler for something new? I didn't see any of these chats. I apologize. I just needed to scroll. I can't scroll. What the hell? Well, this is taking a little bit too long. About to run out. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? That's a... God damn, Marts. Was it Marts? Did you say that? You did, eh? Random bolts fall out after they say they feel finished. They're spear bolts. I appreciate that. You know, this spear bolts is very important to like a new skater. You know, I haven't really had the issue of that for a long time, but I do remember the days where like I would go skating, lose a bolt to my razors, and just be fucked. Like I just have no way to skate. You know. But congrats, March. You're really good at identifying skates based on silhouettes. You've got your that's your favorite. That's a skill. That's definitely a skill. But you're looking at this compared to the T-neck. You can hear that more than you can hear me. It definitely it's a good spot there. It does seem like it has a lot of height. And I did hear, and the first time we saw these skates, that was mentioned by this is Sol. They mentioned that there's quite a lot of plastic between the top and the bottom. Let's weigh him though. Let's switch. I feel like the camera needs to move down a little bit, you know? But I can't easily do that. Okay, we got this nice food safe. I can't hide that. Hi, Brand. Never heard of Cougar skates. Guess I haven't been keeping up with rollerblading news. They're brand new. So just so if you don't know, Cougar skates, they have been making skates for a long time. They're like, I think they're big in like China. They make Rick skates, as far as I know. Big, huge company that decided to branch out into aggressive skates over the last year or so. These were showing off at ISPO. This is Soul found them. They're good at making skates for like larger feet. I heard too was a thing they do that no one else does. But yeah, they made an aggressive skate. This is their first ever one. They got Julian Coudon on the team, which is sick, which means he's actually getting paid for once, which is nice. One of the best skaters we have. So they got a really good foundations here, and this looks like a really solid skate. We'll see. Like there's nothing that's standing out to me that's like, damn, that's done wrong. They look good. They have like a good finish, a premium. Everything seems well done. There's nothing cheap feeling about them. My first big standout thing about it is they feel heavy though. So let's see how heavy they actually are. Can you actually see that? Because I won't be able to. You can't see it. I'll just, you're gonna have to believe it. Okay. They are, take it with a grain of salt, this weigher might be shit, but these are 2,357 grams. And the T-necks are, it did just zero wrong, so that could be off. 1,768. So these are like 1,000 grams lighter. But that's probably not fair. Again, that's not a UFS skate. Just a kid. You want pounds? I can actually do that. I'll do pounds for you. I think I can do that. Yeah, I can. Okay. Zeroing pounds. Pounds, ounce. Does that sound right to you guys? It is 5.3.1. Does that have versus, I don't know if that's the right setting. Okay, 3.14.3. How's that? That's a weird, I've never seen weight written like that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, any questions? Feel free to ask a question. I'm happy to help. Dang, if Julian Kudo's skating, then they must be decent at least. Well, just to put a counter to that, I mean, straight away, massive thank you to Cougar for even considering sending me a pair to test out. I appreciate that. Very, like I said, almost no brands do that for me, and they don't have to, you know. It's like, so it's a really cool thing for them to do. I feel like the impression I'm getting from Cougar is they've got like their heart is in the right place for getting into aggressive. They want to like help build aggressive. They want to support skaters. It's a good start. They've got a good product here. This could be the start of something great. And it looks pretty good. We'll have to see how it skates. But yeah, just to put a like a star next to that, if the Julian Kudos came, they must be decent. It was definitely noted that Julian Kudo had turned down companies because they weren't willing to pay him what he's worth. And Cougar was the only company that's probably going to pay him a decent wage. So there's probably... I mean, it's good, okay? It's good, so, but just keep that in mind, okay? They're willing to pay him too. Julian was enjoying the Razor Genesis, but Razors couldn't match. Yeah, exactly. What's the best rollerblading trick and what's the worst? Ooh, you're getting controversial here. In my opinion, the best... I mean, my favorite trick is the Pawn Star, for sure. Any variation of Pawn Star, Zero Pawn, Top Pawn, True Pawn, it's got to be my favorite. The worst, though, it's got to be like an Acid Rain or some shit, if you ask me. Let me know, though. You guys tell me. Okay, I need to try these on, but it's always really awkward, so you're going to have nothing to look at. Maybe I could set up... I could actually probably make this work without too much hassle. But so far, just to say the first impression of just looking at them before I try them on, I don't have the right socks. Shit. They seem really good. They seem premium. There's nothing cheap about them. They seem nice. I'm pretty sure they're a good price point. I can't remember. If someone could do the research, I could do it in a minute. The Allen key is good. I passed the Allen key test. It seems nice. Maybe not perfect, but it seems not bare bones. And the spare parts I appreciate, if that matters. Now, if I move this over, and the no plastic packaging is kind of nice too. If I move this table over, we might have the perfect foot cam. So, I will. Okay, answer that question for Aaron. What's the best and worst rollerblading trick? Tell us, and also guess the skate. I'll grab some socks. Come back. I'll be like 1 minute. You can guess the skate again. It'll be done. Oh, all right. What the fuck is this skate? Okay, this one's a dead giveaway. You have to have seen the chat before to know what this skate is. It is a real skate though. I see them on Inline warehouse for $2.99. That's a good price, right? That's pretty middle of the road. I think I remember you doing a 540 in your living room on stream once, trying new skates. I don't think that's happening this time. There's not enough room, you know. All of them and none of them. I appreciate that. That's a good insight, AG. You got these from Cougar China or Cougar America? These came from... Wait, they're separate? Are they actually separate? These definitely came from China. They got made in China written on them. That was the Instagram account, the Cougar Instagram account that messaged me to send them. So, a finger blade. Bulbasaur, I think you're onto it, Jay. They should be $200. I thought that the price point version, I thought it was a price point version until they posted the price and said it was premium. Now, that seems to have happened a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm losing my voice, God. What up, less money, by the way? Well, none of you got it. You're all wrong. It's from an ad. There's an ad with there's turtles and skates, and they're a physical item. They actually exist, that skate. It's more like an art project, though. Anyway, kind of not fair, but so for $300, it's like an average price for a skate. You know, that's not cheap, not expensive. It's like right in the middle, and they definitely don't seem like cheap skates. But yeah, I have noticed that. Like they seem like this seems like a more expensive skate. Me holding it here, like compared to the T-neck. When I pick the T-neck up, that feels like a cheap skate. I don't know if that's offensive, but it does feel like a cheap skate. You know, like it's quite thin, very flimsy, kind of sharp. This doesn't feel like this. It feels a lot more polished. The Cougar skate. But yeah, I've noticed that. I feel like when skates were coming up, all these new skates were coming up, they were talking about how they're going to be a good price point. You know, the cheapest, and they come out and they're all coming out like $300. I've noticed that. That's like, which you know, you can't blame them. You can't. It always ends up being more expensive than you think, you know. Anyway, let's try these on. Hopefully does this angle work? Yeah, it works. I should probably lace them up, eh? Oh, God. It's Halloween, and those skates are the scariest things I've ever seen. Yeah, I planned that, Killbot. I planned that. I hope you're doing good, man. I did it just for you. Happy Halloween. While the USD sway is like 220, well, that's a very good deal. That's a very good deal. The Razor SL and the Shift are like 360. That's crazy. That's a good skate, though, man. If you want to skate better, skate those skates. Kuga has been doing skates since most of us have been alive. I bet they're really well. I can't read that. Is that it? I bet they're made really well. Yes. Okay. I agree. I know. I mean, they're brand new to aggressive, so there's obviously that's a whole new style of skate. But generally, this is what happens when like a rec skate company makes a aggressive skate. Usually, it's very comfortable, like one of the best fits you'll get, because they just what free skate companies, they don't have the same leeway as aggressive. You know, they've got to be good fitting skates. That's like the only way they'll sell. You know, so they usually have a really good fit. But then when it comes to like sole plates and stuff, they generally like have too much plastic. Like it's too thick. That's what I've noticed. That's my theory. That's my theme I've seen, that whether that's like a Flying Eagle or FR skates. This, I mean, I can kind of see that in this one, but it looks a little nicer. It looks not quite as too much plastic. We'll see though. If I get to try them on. It's nice to be able to lace them up and not cut my fingers, because it's not sharp. Every skate ever is sharp around the eyelids. That was really hard to lace. And this is like it's blunt, which is nice. And it's quite flexy. I'm noticing it, especially up the top by the cuff. It seems quite flexy, which is good for me. I should mention that that's a pro model pricing. Basic SL is $240. Okay, that makes more sense. I think that's quite confusing to new skaters, when they don't know why the same skate can cost so much more. I've heard that question a lot. Anyway, let's try. I think this is going to be a good fit, though. I can just tell looking at it. It doesn't look like it'll be tight. Yeah, this is a terrible angle. Oh, my camera's going to fall. Oh, the disc is going to be in the way. That's even worse. Anyway. These feel good, man. Plenty of, there's no pressure points. It feels great. It does feel, I wonder if it's too big. I feel, my toe's probably like here. I probably could downsize, I wonder. Oh, you can't even see that. Yeah, it feels like my toe's like here. I'm feeling like, I don't know if you can hear that. I can move my toe up and down. It's going. They are the Cougar skates. Cougar. Brand new company. Wow, brand new to aggressive. What do you think? What's the look down? Do you like the look down? Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. What do we think? I can't move back any further than this. The good look down? There's a good flex. Yeah, no pressure points, very comfortable. They feel good. They feel like they'll skate good. After the T-Nix, they definitely have a wide look down, but I'm looking on camera, they look normal, they look fine. But to me, I noticed they look, it just doesn't have that M12 look down that I've been getting used to with these. It looks the fucking same on camera though. That looks identical. These feel good, man. Oh. They got a good, it doesn't feel stiff. They feel supportive though, no pressure points. There's definitely room for my toe. I wonder if I can feel the end though. I don't think they're too big. The cuff, yeah, it's got a good give. Comfortable, they feel comfortable. I'm impressed. And like I said, that's generally where these companies shine, is in the fit. They're usually good at fit. They look good, yeah. I think they don't look bad. If I can do easy switch realities or some shit, I'm gonna be skating these forever, man. The sole plate look down. I take them off so you can see. I can just look at my forehead for a bit. Is that frame really gonna work flat? It looks like it will. I mean, I'm no expert at when it comes to just looking at a frame, I generally can't tell if it's gonna be good. I feel like I'd have to skate it, you know. Switch. It looks, I mean, we'll see. You guys are smarter than me when it comes to that, but just looking at that, like there's plenty of wheel bite protection there. It's quite steep, so it's it'll work, right? It is kind of, it doesn't look too shallow to be like an anti-rocker one. It looks like a flat, right? It looks good. I'm liking it though. I was looking, you can't go wrong with a black skate, you know? You can't go wrong. Looking there, the cuff is fully, we should look at that. I was meant to, I took it out and didn't look. But you can definitely, I wonder how many ways you can rotate this cuff. Now, I've never, like I've raged about this all the time. I do not care for a changeable cuff at all. I like a riveted cuff. I don't want to have this many options. It's just going to confuse me. Can we zoom out? There's a bit. Because like now, if I don't like these, I feel like I have to try how many different arrangements. And if they both are separate, that's like 12 different arrangements that might be able to fix it. But which is good. It's good. They can do that. It's good. Looks like the Kaiser Slimline. And the Kaiser Slimline was not good for flat. I remember I skated that anti-rocker. Or was it good for flat? I swear it wasn't. Looks like it would work. You're right. Very curious how they feel on the Royale. Now, sadly, I did this. It's a Friday for me today, so I can't skate these probably till next week because the skate park will probably be too busy. Oh, all the wheels are rotated. You can raise and lower them. You see that? Can you? It looks like you can. I don't know if you can. Well, we gotta look into it. UFS to boot or boot to sole? Well, let's find this shit out, eh? How about that? I gotta set the table up again. Guess a skate again. Guess a skate. Oh, they're too easy, man. I kind of get it now. I instantly know what skate that is looking at that. Oh. I don't know why I bought it, because it's already ready now. Like, the shot is already ready. Who's guessing it? Let me change the shot. It should be good. What's the skate? Butch skates them flat somehow. What? He skates the Slimlines flat? Roman is so, he's so good too, man. I mean, now I'm gonna say the reason Butch is so good is because he has like a home skate park or whatever, even though he didn't have that till recently. I'm super jealous because I would be live streaming that skate setup every day if I was him. But, anyway, any guesses? What skate is this? Come on, it's easy. You guys can do it, I believe. I'll start taking the skate apart. I lost the Allen key though, and I'm on my headphone. Where did I put that Allen key? Oh. Okay, let's find out about this cuff first. Well, I'll wait for you though, so we wait for you to see. Any day now. I can fix my camera while I wait. Oh. I just didn't really fix it, but... No guesses? No one's got a guess? Or is my chat being lame again? Probably not. Well, it was a them 99. I saw that straight away. Anyway, let's find out about this cuff. It's so dark and it's not focused. Why would it not be focused? I can brighten it, eh? Do I know how to do that? You know, I switched the camera. I would know how to brighten that on a Canon, but I've got it's a Lumix camera. I don't know how to, anyway. Okay, let's take this off. Oh, okay, did I just round that? I think I did. That is on tight. Jesus. Okay, we got it. The Kaiser Fluid 5 is the best Kaiser flat frame. I definitely agree with that. That frame is like so flat friendly. Oh, dude, my chat just updated. I didn't see any of those. Okay, what was wrong with this chat? I didn't see any of these. It's Pikachu with a 99, them 99. Okay, you guys have got it. Okay. Yeah, I hope Rollerblading's doing well. It has been lame to not have him carrying the YouTube game. Oh, you can do it? Okay, if you can see that, you can't. It looks like you can put it in four different arrangements. Yeah, okay. Let me zoom in for you. Enhance. Bro, my computer's gone breathing so hard, dude. Can I actually brighten that? Surely I can. I know how to do this. I can do it. Alright, it's like this one. Nope. Oh, man. This one? Oh. It changes for a second. Hold up. Oh. Come back, I believe. There we go. Okay, does this let me? Why does none of this work? God damn. This one's got to do it. This one. Any day now, dude. Any day now. Come on. Oh, it's not anything. Hold on. Oh, I'm spinning the wrong way. Hold on, I got this. Here we go. This one will do it. We got it. It's gonna be bright. Focus. This would have been good to do during the, there we go, okay. Nope, still not letting me do it. Okay, shit. Manual? There we go, okay. There we go, we can see. It was worth it. Why's my chat? It doesn't update, eh? I can tell. Only niggas I can think of is the wheels don't last as long. I need to switch the chat. Hold up. Use this one. This one actually updates. Ugh. Wait, can I pop it out? Hold up. We got it. One more slow down. This thing doesn't work. This thing doesn't work. My chat doesn't update. It's so stupid. That's way better. It's a bit. Maybe it's a bit too bright. But as you can see here, the way this rotates. I don't know if I show that, but it's got like, yeah, it's like, so the bottom has got 4 edges. It says 4 edges, so you can rotate it 4 different ways. Which is a little, I don't remember where it was, which is a problem, but I assume it was here. Yeah, that's cool. But again, not for me. I never have problems with the, this is supposed to track my face. It's not doing it. I don't really have problems with, I never really want to rotate my cuff, but you know, options are good. I'll never complain. The more you get out of one skate, the better, you know? Oh, congrats. You have, well, I'm just seeing this out of context, but congrats if you actually haven't. Wait, what am I missing? Each to be named John Julio? Congrats, dude. You got an army of new bladers? Congrats, that's sick, dude. Okay, now let's see how this attaches. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We're going to see how it attaches. It's too bright now, too, by the way. It's too bright. We can take this frame off. This is what we're doing. We can see if this rotates. Okay. Well, that was much easier to undo. It looks like these might be able to raise up and lower down. Ow. And we're about to find out. And yes, they can be raised and lowered. So that'll be good for flat, for sure, right? You can do a high-low rocker if you want. Or you can skate like a proper wheel as an anti-rocker, maybe, if you rocker it down. Which is what I used to do with the original suspension frames, which are coming back, right? They're coming back. They come with ABEC 11 Cougar bearings, and these wheels seem very good. They seem like a wheel that's gonna last. I wish I could turn that down for you. I could do this. We can use the good camera. But it's like this is quite a. They seem good. It seems like a good urethane, like almost like eulogy wheels kind of vibe, which they last, you know. Does look like you'll have a lot of spaces you could lose, but you know. What's this? What's my chat? I can't use that chat. I guess we're gonna have no pop-up chat anymore. Anyway, imagine having 9 babies at once, bro. Being as a budding baseball star, making a name for himself. Is that actual? Do we have actually any new updates about Rollerboot? So I know the last I heard was from McFly, that he's just taking a break, right? And he's over in the Philippines trying to make it work. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't lose any spaces. Oh, they're pretty stuck in there. Those are in there pretty good. Okay, what's the bet? Do you think it's going to be... This is probably a spoiler already. Is it attached to the boot or the sole plate? How will we even know? Do I have to take it off to do that? This is way too bright. I wish I need to turn it down. I'm just thinking about the fact I'm going to have to put these all back together too. That's going to suck. I think UFS receivers will be inside the boot. Oh, that's true. I could have just done that. Kudo style. Okay, that's the back. I'm starting to... Okay, this Allen key is losing points because it feels like I've rounded it already in one day. It's losing... it's like... It's not passing the test. Because I don't trust it already. It's a brand new Allen key, but it's probably my fault. I don't think I put that in properly. That's the problem with doing this shit live, man. It makes everything way harder. Alright, here we go. I don't know if that tells you anything. Does that tell you anything? I wonder if this is the boot. It kind of looks like it might be. I guess you have to look in the boot, like you said, which would have saved a whole lot of time. And judging by the fact that in the boot, there is one of these. I assume there's bolts underneath. Whoa, that is hearty. That's quite heavy. This thing is... That's the thickest one of these I've ever seen in a skate. Like, this is... That's definitely adding a good amount of weight. There's another one underneath too, I think. Oh no. And there's a shock absorber. That's what I found. A huge shock absorber. Look at that. Damn, this is what I like to see when it comes to shock absorbers, man. This is what you want in an aggressive skate. Not like it needs to be a piece of rubber. This is actually rubber. This is like the kind of like the blanks and kind of like the Razor shifts. Do they have it? Razor SLs? Feels like the Razor SL one. And it locks in pretty good. It's got like the raised bits here. It locks in, so it won't be sliding around. And, whoa, that's different. So if you can see, it does connect to the boot. They connect to the boot, which is a good thing. We like that, right? Not like the 909s don't do that. And I don't mind it, but I feel like on a big skate, you can feel when it's not attached to the boot, it's to the sole plate. It like tweaks differently, right? But as you can see, it looks like it has no receiver, no T-nut, but it does. It's just black, I think. Yeah. And it's just really well integrated into the boot. It's really nicely in there. The sole plates have 6 bolts, which is a good amount, I think. And I do think this is the boot. So as you can see, there's not that much plastic. It's not super bottom heavy, like it kind of, the impression it kind of gives. Like you can see, there's like maybe like a centimeter of plastic from the boot to the sole where you'll be grinding. That's kind of a lot, I guess. But it already feels so much lighter. I guess maybe the frames are the weight. I don't know. It feels a lot lighter already. Looks almost identical to the blank shock. It doesn't sit flat in there though, which I know is a big complaint people have about the blank. These are raised. Oh shit, is it raised? Yeah, it's raised. Not by much though, it's pretty much flat. Well, you're never going to be able to see that, but it does sink in. Like the toe is like raised to line up with the front of the shock absorber. So it's definitely, like you couldn't ride it without these, that's for sure. You definitely couldn't. Your heel would be sunk in. So and you can kind of see it's definitely raised. I don't know if that shows here, but there's a line where you can see where it must rub up against it, you know. So you can see about this much raised. I don't know if that helps. A centimeter? Yeah, I don't know if I'm exaggerating there, but if I'm looking at the side here, and you look at this bit here, or this bit, it's like roughly, I want to say a centimeter, and that's before the boot. So this could be thinner, but it doesn't look outrageous to me. It looks fine. I like this little Cougar shiny bit too. That's nice. It's not... Is it juiced? I don't think it is. I think the bottom's just flat. It's not like the standards or the rims or the angled soles. It looks like it might be a little bit, but I can't really tell. I don't know if you can tell. Does that look like it's curved? It looks a little curved, right? Like this bit is lower than this bit. No, it's juicy. It is. You could shave it flat though for level footbed. Okay. Similar to Solomon's. These are good. I'm hyped. I feel like I've busted them up a lot already. How about this frame? What do we think? It honestly, it really looks like a Kaiser frame. That's all I see when I'm looking at it. Oh. And the wheels are good. We'll see. I don't know. I'm impressed. I'm quite impressed so far. It looks good. Let's put it back together. Maybe. I should have brought my... I have a stand that makes this way easier. It looks like both bolts are the same, right? I was trying to keep track of that. They're the same height, right? This is supposed to be fucking tracking my face, and it ain't. Stupid ass. Okay. Maybe I won't build it. Someone see it identical to the Dairy Dairy. This? Nah. I've got the Dairy Dairy. The Dairy Dairy is way smaller groove than this. Way smaller, right? Where do I have that? It's just over there. Any other... Anyway, I don't think I want to put these back together on stream. I think I'm just going to break them. Okay, they lied. I'll get them. I'll get them. Let me check. I'll go get them. Guess the skate again. Jesus Christ, can I trip over some more shit? Okay. Any guess of this skate? What do you think? This one to me is obvious as well. Any guess? Dude, this is my... There's some old bearings. You hear that shit? Still roll though. So the skate to see once this finally runs out of time, which could be a while, but this is, yeah, it's an easy guess, right? You can guess what the skate is. Oh, we got to guess the OS3, the Bauer, Solomon. No, but yeah, this skate that's got the Dairy Dairies on it. This is what I skated in America for my streets trip. It's got the angled soles on it now, and I was looking forward to trying them out again now that my knee's a bit better, but my knee's still pretty fucked. So I don't know. But this is a solid setup. This 909 I have here, it's sick. Kind of miss it. And it has the Dairy Dairy frame, and it's quite different. It's a lot smaller with a much narrower groove, I think. You'll see in a few seconds, hopefully. I actually have the OS4s I haven't skated yet. OS4s, damn. They're a good skate, eh? Very flexy. Toe destroyers, though. Well, Les Mooney, you got it again. You absolutely owned it. I just tried to show your chat on screen, and I realized I can't. Well, it's super burnt out, but that's the Dairy Dairy with the angled soles. I missed the setup, man, with illusion wheels, and that's that frame. You can see it's quite... I mean, it is similar, but the groove is way less deep on the Dairy Dairies. Let me dial that down. It's way too bright. Hold up. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Just this. Like there. Okay. Any other questions about the skate that I should answer for you guys? Good shock absorber in it. It's got the good optional... This is a good shock absorber. Like, I can't... This is why I think... I wish I had this in my... When I was jumping the steps back on the day. Because I still feel the problem in my heel. I'm telling you now. I still have the problem in my heel. From jumping at like 10 set in my... in my Pro Season 12s, man. Like... Still can't stand in shit shoes for a long time. Can the wheels be rocketed? Yes, they can be rocketed. If you can see that there, you can raise them up and down. They've got a lot of options here. I'm seeing this is a very customizable skate. The liner too, you can lace into it. You can see it doesn't come with laces, but you can lace into it. It seems like a very good liner. Seems nice and sturdy. Doesn't seem cheap. Nothing on the skate feels cheap. Feels premium. Feels like a premium skate. Probably should have it in the frame, right? It feels like a premium skate. The kind of vibe of it is growing on me a lot too. I kind of like this little aggressive grill on it that's just cosmetic. It makes it unique. And the very like square... It's just this part that makes it look square and the raised bit. The square backside plate. Massive, very forgiving sole. That's huge compared to the Tenix. Oh, the Tenix has a huge sole as well. It's huge. I haven't really been skating a small sole plate. This is a good sole plate. It seems like a very solid, like, what's the word? A great first skate, that's for sure. And very solid all-around, decent skate. Good shock absorber, really good fit. It didn't feel narrow, didn't feel too wide. It didn't. It does, like, the look down after the Tenix feels quite big, but it didn't feel big. It felt like a perfect fit for me. It is like I would put it in the same category, Marts, you're right, as the Blank, the SL. It's like that kind of modern-y skate, like a modern skate. If that makes sense. I would describe that as a modern skate, although technically I feel like, because the trendies, the skates right now that are popular, like the Dem, the Rossies, they're not really like a modern skate. They're like a classic skate, you know? Where this is more like a modern skate, like the Razors, I'd say. I'd be curious if people like the Rivet-along cuffs, like standard the T-neck, or a more custom rockable cuff like the Cougar Echo. I think people think they want a changeable cuff. I think that's my theory. So people will probably put off by a riveted cuff, not knowing they'd never really care, you know. I think those have Roots and Solomons. I mean, that's a good sale, right? Have a good night, Killbot. Appreciate you. Yeah, go kill it, trick-or-treating, dude. I hope you get some sick candies. Happy Halloween, everyone. Especially Killbot. You're the man. Appreciate you still being around. You're not going to get banned today for once, sir. Congrats. Those are really attractive skates. Definitely stand. That's good. I mean, there's a black skate. It's kind of not taking any risks. I think I don't know. It's growing on me. Just seeing them in person too. I like them even more. You know, they're cool. I'm excited to give them a good go. I think I will miss the T-nex though. I've been really liking the T-nex, but I do have things to complain about with them now that I'm just gonna pretend are really big issues, and that is the fact they kind of are sticky on sole sometimes. And I got absolutely smoked on a front Nugan in the skate park. It was one of this. Okay, I had the skate park to myself. A skateboarder showed up and he was walking up, right? He just pulled up to the car park, and I was like, oh, it's my last chance to skate the whole park and hog it. So like, I'm gonna go and do a quick line and end it with a front Nugan. The rail perfectly in view from the car park. Nothing else is. I go do a front Nugan, get absolutely smoked, like fully wash out, smoked. First thing the dude sees when he walks in is me get smoked on the rail, and then straight away back to back I get smoked again. Trying to do a Nugan again, Nugan to like Mizu, something budget switch up. Exact same, smash my hip. So embarrassing, worst thing ever. I blame the T-nex, even though it's got nothing to do with them. It's just me, but you know. Cheers. Yeah, this is, okay, I don't want to be one of the people that says, oh, I want to try to do this and never do it, but I do want to try to do a whole bunch of, this will probably be on Twitch, a bunch of live, like, skate days, street skating, go around, do the whole thing live. Probably gonna suck, but it's calling me. It's calling my name. Why is it going over there? Go, stupid camera. It's slowly turning. Let me see. Anyway, so hopefully streams will be back. We'll see. Anyway, where's the other skate so we can see one? There does appear to be a spare washer in the box too for the frames. One of these. What are they like with the sole plates off? Holy shit! Are we really doing that? We could do that, I guess. Anything in this boot? Okay, so I picked the boot that had all the goodies in it. So there's nothing in this one. So it comes with a spare frame bolt, spare frame spacer by the looks of it. It's 2 spare cuff spacers as well, which is good. And let's see what the sole plates are. I like that. The last bit, we'll do that. Cheers for being here, Marts. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you get to go for a skate. Let's take this. This shouldn't take too long, right? I am curious because, I mean, it is from a brick skate company, these, so I should be a bit more organized with this shit. So surely, I wonder if you can skate these without a sole plate. I skate the Flying Eagles Rick right now, and I absolutely love them. They're so good for brick skate. They're like the perfect size, very fast, very comfortable, very fun skate. I'm very impressed with them because they came from the micros. Shout out to Lino, who gave me all my rig skates. What's this camera doing? I don't think I would have any rig skates otherwise. I just can't. I have way too many. Do you guys have maybe this is just a me problem, but what do you do when you have heaps of skates you're not using? Do you have like someone you give them to or some shit? because I am drowning in skates right now. This is making it worse because I got another pair now. And I kind of have no one to hand them on to, you know, which sucks. And I'm in New Zealand, so I can't like give them away to people. It's just not worth it because it's hundreds of dollars of shipping. And the Grom, there's one Grom we have here. He doesn't really need skates right now. He just got brand new ones. Also, he wouldn't fit them. And there's one place I could like donate them to, but it's a bit too far. I can't do it, you know. What do you do with old skates? I have heaps of perfectly good skates that I don't skate. I feel so bad just sitting on them. Heaps of them. Anyway, it's probably just a me issue. I've barely worn through skates these days. As I've gotten older, I barely get through them. You know, they last too long. Even the wheels. I was going to show you guys the tongue wheel that came on a T-Nex that I have, but that's the only one I've ever really worn out. Only wheel I've destroyed to the point where I can't skate it anymore in a long time. This is the T-Nex ones. And I kind of like that. It was fun to have a wheel I could finally change. I should do, yeah, the free lessons is a good idea. This is what it looks like without, here's the sole plate. Nice hex bits on it. So the thread, there's no thread. Then the UFS bolts do go through it. It's not to the boot. That is the boot gap there. You can see how thick it is. You can see, it doesn't really show you much. But that doesn't show you anything. It's like a centimeter. My rulers are all hidden, but like, it's like this much, you know, like it's like a little less than a centimeter, you know. I mean, free lessons are definitely, I mean, the skates will all be too big for kids, but you know, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I don't think you could really skate these like this because you can see the bolts stick out a lot. They sink into the sole plates, which is good. It's to shave height. They shaved a lot of height doing that, which is good. Otherwise, it'd be that much thicker. But you could direct mount it, but I don't think you should. That's what it looks like though without it. Kind of, yeah. Looks better with the sole plate, I'd say. It's cool though. That's probably it. I don't think there's anything else I could get. We'll show you guys. But yeah, is this heavy? My first impressions, they look good. It's a great modern skate. I'd say like the SL, that's a good example. Or the Blanks, it's like a Blank. Very similar kind of vibe to the Blank, I'd say. Because it's also quite heavy, I'd say. Not like a ridiculous amount of heavy and nothing that'll really make a difference, but it feels a little heavy, but not unbelievable. Very comfortable, great fit, good build quality all around. Very adjustable with rockable wheels, rockable cuff. I like that. A very, very solid first aggressive skate from Cougar. I'm impressed. I'm excited to try them out. We'll see how they go, you know? Similar to the Solo. That's what's, yeah, even with the holes, I really get a similar vibe to the Blank. It really reminds me of that. But anyway, I will probably not drew you guys ear any longer than that. I'll probably call it here. So thanks so much for tuning into this live stream, this broadcast, unboxing some skates. It's always fun. Again, I don't know, in the future, is it better? One person can say this. What is better? Is it better to have a stream where you don't know what the skate is and you come find out what skate I'm unboxing? Or should it be this was a Cougar skate unboxing stream? Would that be better? I've mostly done the what's it gonna be ones, but I've done a couple where you know what it is, and I really don't know which one's more fun. I think the rewatchability is probably better if it's not like, ooh, what's it gonna be? Who knows? You know? Anyway. It's a good skate. Thank you so much to Cougar for sending it in. It's very nice of them. I appreciate it. I will test these out ASAP and get first impressions, which would be, you know, the first day skating it. And I'll put the time in and do a proper review after like a month or so, unless I really don't want to skate them. But I predict these will be fine to skate. They're going to be good, and they're great. They're a great skate all around. I'd say great price, a fine price point, and a good build quality. Change the title later. I guess you could do that. What's more fun though? Is it fun to guess the skate? I feel like that's fun. I feel like I'd enjoy that. Props to everyone who guessed the correct skate based on the silhouette. I'll never get over that. Like, you look at this and you just know it's a Cougar skate somehow. Very impressive. You know? Anyway. Thanks so much, Tree, Sean, Mart, Killbot, who's gone. Johnny, everyone that's here, I appreciate you guys. Hope you get to go for a skate tomorrow. Happy Halloween. Live it up. Get some candy. Even if you don't have kids or anything, you deserve it, guys. And I appreciate all the support, you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys later on. Peace out. Go for a skate. Bye.